I would like to say English opened a lot of doors of opportunities for me. And now I am financially independent, and I can teach the beginners. I feel very confident while speaking. Yeah. So English has really changed me fully. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, ma'am, I also want to teach my students, and sometimes I also try to teach them. But the thing is, they don't know anything, so they are very not beginner. You can say they're not any. I mean, they don't know anything. So how I can teach them? So where I should start to for speaking this language?
Okay. You have raised wonderful questions. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning. How are you today?
I am fit as fiddle. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also good. Everything is going well according to my plan.
Very nice. Okay. And how has your morning been so far?
Yeah, morning is going very well. Actually, I mean, first I want to introduce myself, then I will tell you that my morning routine. Okay?
Yeah, definitely. Please
Yeah.
tell me something about you.
Yes. So my name is Dilu Samal, and I'm from Odisha, district of Anugur. So currently I'm working as a private teacher. Okay, and I teach from class 1 to 7. So in the morning, I also provide the classes from 6 to 8:30. So this is all about me.
Oh, wonderful. So it's my
Yeah.
wonderful day that I am connecting with a teacher today. So definitely I would learn a lot of things from you, right? Yeah.
I'm also expecting from you.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds better. And so do you provide offline session or online?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. I'm providing offline classes.
Okay. So you don't go to school, or you also
No,
teach in a
no,
school?
no. I'm only running my coaching center. That's it.
Okay, that's wonderful. It's enough, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
very nice. Okay, now it is my turn. I would like to introduce myself. I am Anjana and I'm connecting to you from Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my qualification, I completed my post graduation in English literature. Apart from that, I
Yeah.
am also a passionate educator. I provide online and offline both kind of classes. I teach academic offline, but I provide online classes as a spoken classes for the beginners only. And I run my own YouTube channel just for
Okay.
enhancing my communication skill. Yeah, that's all about me.
I also thought that I should improve my English and I want to overcome stage fear. So because of that, yeah, I have also started this journey. So it's been
Okay.
5 months, but I'm not uploading, I mean, consistency because it's very hectic for me. So yeah, whenever I
Why?
have free time, so I just try to upload some kind of video, like conversation video or like motivation video. That's it.
Okay, very nice. And I think you didn't say about your
Yeah.
qualification. What's your qualification?
Actually, my qualification is not good. I'm only completed 12th. Okay. So after that, I have some lot of circumstances. So because of a lot of problem, so that's why I had to leave my the rest of the education. But recently, I thought I should start. So yeah, this year I thought I should complete my rest of the education. So that's why I took admission in graduation.
Very good. Yes. Life doesn't work according to ourselves, right? Our expectations. We expect anything and happens other things, right? But the person
Yeah,
is
right.
most valuable or most genius person who knows how to react according to the situations, right? So this is called
Yeah, yeah.
this is the quality of a genius and intelligent person, because situation are not in our hand. We don't know what will happen after a few minutes even, right? So that's why we should never have
Yeah.
a ego, or we should never feel down in the dumps also if you face any kind of challenges or difficulties. This is the uh, identification of a wisest person, that if you know how to handle situation, you can go with the flow, or you can pass your time easily, right? So before
Yeah.
learning anything, or before doing anything, we should make a mind that we have to adapt any kind of opportunities. Because if you are expecting for the roses, so you will have to go through the thorns also, right? Because rose flower
Yeah.
is so tender and beautiful, we can't expect that without thorns rose should be grown. So same like in
Oh,
our life also, life is not a bed of roses. So it's wonderful, like you didn't get chance to continue your study, but now you have started to continue your study education. So may God bless you, and may you get success in your life day by day. Okay, so let me know one
thank you.
thing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
let me know one thing, that how long have you been teaching, and which subject are you teaching to the students?
Actually, ma'am, it's been 5 years. Okay, so before that, I was working in here and there, a lot of company, but I don't feel satisfied that time. Yeah. So
Okay.
when Corona arrived, so that time I was in my home, and I thought I should lost my all the job. So then I started because my brother is also a teacher, and he
Okay.
told me, he suggested me, let's if you are in here, so you just help me. So he
Mm,
gave some student to me, so
okay.
then I started, and yeah, it's growing very well. And now I have 60 students.
Good job. Very nice. So, what subject do you teach?
Actually, I teach all the subject because I'm belong to
Okay.
a rural area. So it's mandatory that if you want to running your coaching center smoothly,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to teach all the subject.
Got it now. Very nice. Good job. Okay. Well done. Do you like teaching, or just for earning purpose you are providing classes?
Actually, I mean, earlier I always like to share my knowledge, but at that time I thought I was not a bright student, so it would not appropriate for me to if I give suggestion to everyone. So, but when I started this thing, so yeah, first it was little bit complicated for me, but yeah, day by day I learn a lot of things, and after that, yeah, I enjoy. So that's why it's running, I
Mm.
think, 5 years smoothly.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Got it. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Got it. Okay. And um, who motivated you to learn this English language?
Actually, first it is my decision. Okay, so first it was my dream to learn this language from my childhood, but I don't have any environment, and you know that if you are living in
Mm.
village area, and
Mm-hmm.
if you want to tell everyone that I want to learn English, so people will tease you, taunt you because that time your
Yes.
English is not good. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it was the first things it's come to my mind, and second thing is my students. Yeah, because I know that what kind of a problem I have faced my childhood or a student
Mm.
life. So I thought I should start, and they also told me, "Sir, we want to also learn this language because sometimes we had also faced a lot of problem because of this English. You
Mm-hmm.
know, sir, you know, madam. I mean, village students are also talented, but somewhere they just lacking because of this English. So yeah, it motivated me,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so then I started this
Mm-hmm.
journey.
Wonderful, wonderful. Not only village children, everyone is talented. Everyone has hidden talent because we all are same human beings. We can't compare ourselves like you belong to city so you are more knowledgeable, or you belong to village so you don't have knowledge. It's not like that. Only the difference is that, like, city people, they get opportunities very easily because they are surrounded with the educated people, and they have many facilities regarding education, right? So that's why. But now, in the era of social media, when everything available just few minutes, right? You can search on YouTube or online anything. So now it is, I think, not good to say that I don't have opportunity. Even if you have mobile, you have all the opportunities or facilities. Now it's up to you. How do you pass your time, and what
Yeah,
do you want to learn, right? If I talk about myself,
yeah, yeah,
uh,
definitely.
since my childhood I wanted to learn this language. But that time when I was in my college or school, that time we didn't have so much facilities online to learn anything. So that time I just didn't have any facilities to learn this language. But now everyone has. So now you can see that, being a homemaker, I am available today to learn anything, to provide the classes. That's why I started my journey just 2 years ago, when I came to know that, okay,
Mhm.
it has become easy for homemakers to learn this language or provide the knowledge, right? Yes, so I would like to say that, never say that village people don't have this and that. If you are connected online, you can do anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's nowadays social media, it becomes more easy to connect with different persons, and yeah, I know.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. So, Dilu, if you have any queries, if you want to ask anything, feel free to ask anything.
How you started, and I mean, what kind of problem you faced earlier? Because now you're speaking well, but I hope you also faced a lot of problem in from your scratch.
Definitely, yes. Everyone faces problem, right? I want to clear one thing to all the listeners
Yeah.
who are listening to us, because most of I believe that beginners have this problem a lot. They believe that if someone is speaking fluently or they are a proficient speaker, they think that they are proficient speaker just from starting. But it's not like that. Every fluent speaker was a beginner once,
Mm.
right? And everyone faced a lot of challenges, but they never stopped their learning journey. That's why they are proficient today, right? So consistency makes us perfect. So we should
Yeah.
never break our consistency, right? So if I talk about challenges, I faced a lot of challenges because that time I didn't aware about the online friends or youtubers. I didn't have any partner to practice english, so this was my biggest challenge. I have been a teacher for a long time, so I was aware about all the grammar rules. But I don't think that if you have knowledge about grammar, so you can speak English, because speaking is an other part, or learning English or
Yeah, yeah.
teaching English is an other part. So I used to teach in a school, especially English, but as a subject only, and I had knowledge as a subject only.
Mm.
It was not a cup of tea for me to speak English because I never spoke. And speaking comes by practicing only. Nobody can say that, okay, if you have
Yeah.
knowledge of English writing, reading, and teaching, so you can speak. No, no, no. Until you open your mouth, until you start speaking with others, you can never speak. So, this is the first priority regarding speaking English. So I faced a lot of problem when I was beginner, but somehow just when I was watching one day a video, and many of videos regarding English just came across on my YouTube channel. That time I realized
Mhm.
that, okay, I should start speaking with someone. So that's how I started my YouTube channel, because I didn't
Yeah.
have any option to meet the friends, because my real friends, offline friends, and my relative, they all use our native language, right? So that's how I started my channel, and I started getting people like you. And yeah, so that's how my practicing is going on like this. I want to become also an advanced speaker, because I consider myself only as intermediate English speaker.
Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, ma'am. What has changed after learning this language? What things change in your life? So when you started this journey?
Many things have been changed, and I would like to say all the learners, like if you learn any new skill, it is going to be really helpful for each and everyone. So now people should never stop their learning journey. I believe that, when people stop learning journey, they just stop growing, right? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
English has changed my totally life. Even when I started my English learning English journey, um so that time I didn't have laptop, I didn't have Wi-Fi, I didn't have I my daughter used to go in a very common school. But since I learned this language, not only financially, but internally I have become more confident, fluent, and I have been providing a lot of knowledge to the beginners also. So I would like to say English uh, just opened a lot of doors of opportunities for me. And now I am financially independent, and I can teach the beginners. I feel very confident while speaking. Yeah. So English has really changed me fully. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, ma'am. I also want to teach my students, and sometimes I also try to teach them. But the thing is, they don't know anything, so they are very not beginner. You can say they're not any. I mean, they don't know anything. So how I can teach them? So where I should start to for speaking this language?
Okay, you have raised wonderful question. Yes, definitely. When someone doesn't know anything about language, so first of all, you need to teach them words. They should children should be aware regarding English word. What is this and that? So you should focus on vocabulary first, and along with vocabulary, you should teach them small sentences of English, right? You should start from the zero. Uh, First words, small sentences. After that, you should provide them knowledge of tenses, all kind of tenses, conditional sentences, conjunctions, prepositions. So yes, gradually they will learn everything, right? Or you can
Okay,
give
yeah, yeah.
them.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Or you can give them little task also, that if they have learned 10 words, 20 words, now start teaching them small sentences. After that, give them task to write 5 lines on book, write 5 lines on table, common English. Teach them common English as much as simple. Because if initially you start teaching them tough words, tough sentences, and they are learning, so they lose their interest while learning. So you should provide them easy method to learn English, like they could enjoy and they could learn. I believe children never enjoy the toughest thing. They lose their interest and they feel that, oh, I'm not able to understand, oh, just leave it, I can't learn it, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
being a teacher, we should always try to teach a student as much as you can teach them in a simple way, in an easy way.
Yeah, right, right. So
Hmm.
nowadays, what I do, so I always tell to my students, so what things you see around you, like any object or anything, you just try to know what is that English name, and if it's possible, you just make a single sentence, and you just
Hmm.
try to in on your way. And if you don't know what is that English name and how we can make a sentence, so you just ask me, I can tell you. So yeah, so nowadays
Hmm.
I'm doing this thing.
Very nice. And I have also learned English like this. Actually, as I told you, I didn't have any partner like this. So, what I used to do while teaching my students, I also teach academic offline, right? So, I have to teach all the subject. So, I started speaking English with my students also because I thought that I am not surrounded with English environment. So, I should use my time, right? We should not think about
Yeah,
the extra time like okay, after doing all the works, this is my extra time for learning English. And sometimes we are so much occupied with our family responsibilities that we don't get, me time or extra time for ourselves. So how to use our time? First, start thinking in English every time. It is also a benefit because I have experienced it. Stop thinking in your native language, start thinking in
yeah,
English. If you're planning for
English,
future,
yes.
if you're thinking about past, start thinking in English, right? And the second thing is, if you are teaching your student, no matter they are understanding you or not, first speak in English, after that explain that thing in your native language. First you just
Yeah,
you practice your English, and your student also learn, understand if you speak, in native language. So you can do you can it is said that you can kill you can kill two birds with one stone.
two birds in
Right?
one stone. Yeah, yeah,
Yes. So
yes,
you,
yes, I
while
know.
teaching, you can also learn. And teaching is always a
Yeah,
learning way, I believe, right? As you told me, like you
yes,
are
yes.
only 12th pass, but according to me, you have more experience than a graduation or post graduation person, right?
Mm.
Because after doing graduation or post graduation, if you just stop learning or stop revising your thing, you will forget one day everything. But now you are into teaching, you are daily learning everything, so don't feel that you are only 12th pass, you are more experienced than graduation or post graduation person. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yeah, obviously.
Yes, so always have confidence, and while teaching, try to learn everything. So it will be, double benefits for you. Like you are not only just teaching, you are learning everything. As much as teacher learn, they grow day by day, and they can also make their students more fluent and confidence also.
Yeah, actually, yes, ma'am. Actually, what I have today, so it's all about because I started teaching. So
Hmm.
when I have started this journey, so yeah, I learned a lot of things.
Yes, this is really captivating way of learning English, and this is how you can enrich your vocabulary and sentences also. And I'm really proud of you, like being a teacher. You are so much passionate to learn new things, because I love the people who are always ready to learn new things, because learning is a wonderful way to make ourselves happy and satisfied also. Yes. So
Thank
now
you.
I am running out of time. I don't record a long
Yeah,
session. Yeah, it's enough. But
yeah, but yeah, I enjoyed a lot. Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
but today
I
it was
enjoyed. It was a
really
great
insightful
conversation.
video and meaningful conversation. I really enjoy it. You made my morning because I love teachers, because teacher always light the candle for the students, right? Yeah.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So bye bye, Dillu. And
Yeah,
next time, if you have time, we can just connect and we can enhance our
yeah, yeah.
speaking.